Good day, I'm Atoibi Orolua.
I'm Sharif Mohammed.
My name is Ekuemo Honorable.
My name is Omolio Kwemi Michael.
Team 35 was speaking on project management and strategic planning. The project is defined as a temporary endeavor with a unique purpose that often involves a primary customer or sponsor and a majority of stakeholders. However, projects tend to have a certain element of uncertainty as teams may be not so familiar with the tasks and processes that might come with projects. But one thing to note is that the project is different from processes because processes are involved with repeated actions, and that's why they need to be managed differently. Three constraints that are often involved with projects are time, cost, and scope.
I'll be talking about project management processes. There are 5 in number which follow in hierarchy. The first one is the initiating phase. The initiating phase talks about the groundwork of the whole sequence, while the second phase, which is the planning phase, talks about the project management plan, the roadmap of the project on how it's going to go till its end. Then the executing phase talks about delegation of tasks and how the workload is being shared to workers. Then the monitoring phase. The monitoring phase is basically when the manager starts to track the progress of the work of the workers. Then the closing phase, which is the final phase, talks about how the project ends.
And I'll be talking about how project management software helps managers plan, track, and manage projects. Project management software provides tools to help manage all aspects of a project and tracks its progress. The software can automatically adjust start or end dates for tasks and alert managers when team members are overloaded. It can also compare ongoing process to a baseline established during the planning phase and provide reports on cost variances.
I'm going to talk on the factors that allow a project to succeed or fail. Primary reasons why projects fail include poor project management, lack of executive support, lack of stakeholder involvement, uncertain requirements, and technology problems. On the other hand, the reasons why projects succeed include strong executive support and user involvement, well-defined scope and objectives, and a strategy to manage conflicts within the organization.
Information systems are very important, hence why strategic planning doing information systems should align with the company's mission, visions, and organization's goals. These plans should illustrate the processes to be taken for policy development, funding models, security requirements, and enterprise architecture systems in the case may be. And in situations for disaster recovery and business continuity where an unforeseen or unexpected disaster may happen to the company should also have steps and processes that will be taken immediate effect to try to minimize the loss. Lastly, major trends in technology and updating rules and regulations of the country should be prioritized in information systems and strategic planning to further help them achieve their goals.
We need to talk about how human elements affect strategic planning. Now, the human elements affect strategic planning because different cognitive biases systematically affect the way people process data. Now, putting into consideration that humans are remarkably very capable of making mistakes in making judgments of the likelihood of events based on how they view these events, which as a result can distort strategic planning. It can also have various other effects on strategic planning. Now, some of these biases include miscalculation, overconfidence, and also not planning how much time is truly required to execute a plan. Another bias also includes depending on just one piece of information.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you.